Ashes to Honor, the story of young Mark, the orphan, Part 1.
Young Mark smiles between his parents, seat-belted in the back seat. Warm, joyful faces. Mom looks in the rear-view mirror at Mark, worried. Rain hitting the window. Mark, terrified face, hands over ears, glass reflections. Parents' tense expressions. Paramedic holds young Mark, bloody cheek, dazed. Siren lights blur behind. Mark sits on bench, alone, clutching his torn backpack. Background, nurse blurred. Doctor quietly informs a social worker. Mark eavesdrops, wide-eyed. Mark holds a framed photo of his parents as coffins lower. Tear tracks on his cheek. Greedy Osamandi smirks while Mark looks confused beside a legal advisor. Judge points to Osamandi. Mark clutches social worker's hand, face uncertain. Mark glances back at a grand gate closing. His small suitcase and slouched shoulders say it all. Osamandi opens the shack door. Mark stands beside him with wide, disappointed eyes. Enoch, sunglasses, styled hair, and Kelvin, tattoos, cocky grin, scoff at Mark's presence. Mark lays on a mat. Candlelight shows tear streaks on his cheek. Osamandi shouts at Mark near the stand. Mark wipes sweat off his face, exhausted. Kids in uniform stare at Mark's torn shirt. He hugs his books tightly. Enoch and Kelvin, in nightclub lighting, surrounded by girls, laughing loudly. Ella quietly gives Mark a wrapped snack. They share a brief moment of eye contact. Mark, sweaty and focused, under candlelight with open books on the floor. Osamandi mid-slap. Mark flinches with a torn exercise book in hand. The kind teacher stands beside Mark, who hides behind her. Osamandi looks suspicious. Mark studies his reflection in a broken mirror while reciting from memory. Mark signs a form, head bowed. Clark looks impressed. Sweat drips as Mark writes in silence. Blurred heads around him. Mark's face glows as he finds his name at the top. Crowd reacts behind him. A microphone is held to Mark. He speaks nervously but proudly, holding a certificate.
Like, comment and follow for more.